Cider board, she be everything.
But then
was
what?
your daughter?
This girl she go next thing she go come out with grammar, show you say she don't be everything.
Nah.
That girl is in the house laughing, and you are there saying, "How will she say this?" Bro, like you're giving her more attention, and that is what she needs.
The word legend is for someone who is dead and gone.
It's someone who has stood the test of time.
Two-Face,
This episode is
legend.
No, Two-Face is not a legend because he's still there. Those are people who stood for something. Do you understand?
Yes.
And they died at their early age.
Not everybody likes you. You're trying to be famous.
No,
Everybody likes you.
That's the thing, because
Practical
fame and
example,
popularity
yeah.
is different.
Okay.
practical
We're joining
example.
them together at this point.
Okay,
We're
no.
talking about fame. Just because you are famous, you have some prestige, you have some influence. People actually look up to you for certain things. You're actually people's mentor in a way. Now, popularity in this case is most likely you being known by people.
Baddies and soft boys, welcome to the Tipsy Tot pod, where the drinks are chilled and of course the gists are real. Not only here will they break tables, shake tables, talk everything talkable. For
Oh shit.
no shaking. And I'm your girl, Energy Queen, the host with the most vibe, and of course it's a full house because guys, I don't know what's going on with the colors, but it looks like we came on a purple and black spray today, and I'm here with the baddest co-host with me in the studio.
Wagwan people, how in the days to your boy? Holy shit.
Why you don't change your voice when you want to talk your name?
Because he wants people to know.
No, that is it. Now only me feel the shit. You understand? Nobody feel shit like me. You understand? Still the black boy with the 3 women them. You know, even
Who
they
else
say we don't
yesterday?
get some little this.
Hello, Africa. Hello, Nigeria. Hello, international. Anywhere you are most likely watching, streaming. I'm your host, Jessie, the hosting actually, and of course your go-to media consultant. Anything soft, sweet, keeping it close, personal, and simple. And on to the next.
Hi guys, it's your girl Timmy Diol, the girl with the cute vibes and with the drama, and I'm here again on Tipsy Tot.
David always like say, we're new again, brand new. Anyways, I want to say a big shout out to many of you that have been watching us, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Mwah. We love you. I've been on none of them.
We do.
We love you guys,
do.
but
We do.
please. We want to see the
Keep
comments.
the comments coming.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
guys should come in.
Don't
Engage.
take it in. Bring it out.
Yes.
Type. Be
Tell
the
a
keyboard
friend to
warriors.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Of course, you could resonate somehow.
You
Say
get.
something.
We want you guys commenting, please.
In fact, right now, just comment
So we
something.
could know if we're doing better and how
Yes.
to, of course, make you enjoy this show much more.
Yeah, and if you have topics you'd like us to discuss based on who we've been now, drop it in the comments. I will break it, shake it, scatter it.
Yes, because we're here for you, obviously.
So we have something interesting going on before we came on set, and I mean, there are a lot of people that are, they call them celebrities, and some people they call British.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm
No,
like,
no, no,
what is this
really.
guy about to
I
say?
was it actually.
but in general, it all boils down to fame.
Yeah.
The reason why I said celebrities and British, because celebrities are those that are making us proud, while the British, they don't blow, but they're not making mama proud.
Example.
Oh yes. I was about to say, do you want to start?
Example though.
I was in the studio today and someone was showing me a video of somebody that was advising somebody.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
tell her to mention name, please. Don't go corners. Mention name. We want hear.
Cider bodge. Cider bodge.
So are you saying she's a Yaya British?
She be Yeye Briti.
Oh, I don't
Really,
know.
she low sorrow. She's a
I don't-
Yeye Briti.
But
She
then
was your
what's
daughter
Eh? What? She was my
Bro.
daughter.
or your wife.
Or my
Bro.
wife. Now divorce.
This girl she go next thing she go come out with grammar, show you say she don't be everything.
Nah,
Like that.
divorce straight up. right up.
This
as
one,
in-
your victim.
I swear. No, us.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
us. Me, I'm not here.
But crazy enough, I always say
Yeah.
that she's a full-time content creator, and I love the fact that she gets you all talking. Because trust me, that girl is in the house laughing. And you are there saying, how will she say this? Bro, like you're giving her more attention, and that is what she needs.
You guys, she can
Yeah.
actually
I
take
remember on one
criticism.
episode I said, if nobody is coming online to say trash that you don't agree with, you will not comment.
Yeah.
That is what the
She's always on
controversy
blogs.
is all about. If you come online, you're always saying on points, people feel notice you, but you no go reach person where just they yarn, but go make her happy.
For real.
But I want to ask us generally, what is like our own definition of fame? This thing called fame that a lot of people are chasing.
I actually think fame is not freedom. It's surveillance. Your peace is at stake. Your everything at stake with the wrong, like the whatever thing that was said last week. I mean, it got to blogs.
With what that was said?
The whatever, the JP
Okay,
thing that she just said. That simple thing just made her, lose a lot of
That's
followers.
Beauty Goddess?
Yes. Like as a celebrity, just a lot of things are like at stake right now. Your surveillance, your peace. People are watching you. Anything wrong thing. You're on a blog today. You just be trending for no reason. Do you get? So yeah.
I think I'll go with you because it's most likely a double-edged sword. Sword, actually, in the sense that in some way it can bring you opportunities. Other ways it could bring you influence. Other times also it could most likely bring you recognition, and in other instances it could be pressure. Do you understand? It could bring loss of personal freedom, like she said, and like you said, your peace. I mean, like you said, your own peace. That's another thing, because you have to be in that category of want to be in everybody's eyes, want to most likely kiss their ass or do things that will make them love you, want to be pick me mentality. And other times, well, if you're not handling it carefully,
And
just do whatever it is.
Nigerians, we have one bad habit. Today we are in love with somebody. Tomorrow we can just cancel them. Like
No, not be bad habits. Now in life.
Depending on
Come and
how
we can just today I'm seeing everybody loving this girl, and tomorrow, boom. I thought you were in love with her yesterday. Like, what went wrong?
Life goes on.
And that's why you have to be careful who you call your mentors too. You get.
I might want to go deeper because you see,
You stop your
Go deeper, daddy.
deeper in the sense that what we see today is people chasing fame,
Yeah.
Not fame chasing
not frame.
frame.
Now let me tell you the difference. That's it. Let me tell you the difference.
Yes,
Let me tell you the
we're listening,
difference.
we're
What we
listening.
see these days is, when people chase fame, little fame like this, they don't condition themselves.
Wait, we can tell you're enjoying this Tipsy Tot episode. Click the subscribe button. We are aiming for 100k. We need your help, so subscribe right now. I'm sorry for raising my voice. Oh yeah, subscribe, like, and share our channel. Thank you. Now back to the show.
Yourself in the picture.
Oh.
You're trying to put your picture in the world map, like being known,
How you want to be perceived.
how you want to be perceived. Take for example, Mr. Easy. Mr. Easy is one artist that works freely,
Yes.
no pressure, nothing,
He's not
and he's a billionaire.
Yes.
Are you getting it now?
Yes.
There's some persons who don't have water.
I'm sorry.
He is.
But like,
Go deep. Go deep.
Nine neighbor.
I don't know,
Calm
but like
down.
Nine neighbor.
No. Go
Okay.
deep.
Just because it's dating.
No.
Don't
No.
come
Mr.
for me.
No. Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I
I
said.
think he has
Go and
money,
go.
sha.
That's why I said.
No,
Go and
you
do your.
can't
Go and
be-
do your findings.
Come on, I'm a
Go do your findings. No, they
But
think
I
say
just want
because
us
he
to-
got married
like I
or
said, I
he's no.
Is he married?
Nah. Is he married?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the
But I
thing.
know.
No, go and do your findings.
But I know the guy is a billionaire.
Yeah.
But
He tell you, right?
he sold his company.
Okay.
The music
It's your boy.
the music company he created for a couple
Shout out
of
to you anyways.
$1 billion and all
Like
that.
he had a
Yes, now empower
Music
now and stuff. Empower. So now what I was saying is
Just medicine.
most people here they chase fame.
yeah.
And in that process, they lost themselves. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's why I said there's a difference between fame and frame. Frame is you putting yourself in the world map where you can move freely and people can still relate with you. Do you know there are some persons who became famous and they left their adubo? Or they can't come back to their adubo?
But like, I think it's a thing for like, not for
It's most likely you don't even have
Okay,
a
now-
life.
People is growth.
No, it is growth.
Wait, let me tell you what it's called. It's called growing and glowing. And thank you for noticing.
Sorry,
because if you don't live where you were before, then you're not growing.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying.
If I
I'm
blow
not saying,
today, I go come up for a
If
look
I dey everything like this now, as I dey blow, I go just remain for the machine.
What I'm trying to say is, regardless of where you are or where you were, some persons leave that place and don't come back again.
Who say I won't come back?
Wait,
So you
calm
go
down.
come back. So
See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That's the kissing the
Let me tell you
ass I'm talking
something.
about.
You see the tree. You see the tree. The tree has what? It has root.
yes.
You understand?
Yes.
The tree no fit move because of that root. Now the root they move. You get my point. So you know go talk say because say you've gotten some few dollars to yourself or some few recognitions around your area, then you now start feeling pompous. The where you dey go chop beans and all that before you know if you go there again because say you don't dey known for Instagram.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
I know what
so
you mean.
What I'm trying to say in the real sense is we should have this mentality of the fact that I am now famous doesn't mean that I have to condition myself because now we kill ourselves.
When you say condition yourself, what do you mean?
Now this is it. Take for example, God forbid it cannot happen to me.
I like that. Amen.
It cannot happen to me.
Amen.
Tipsy Tot now blows up. Not blows up. I like using the word growth. Tipsy Tot now grows to international standard.
Yes.
It's already there. Like to just say to a bigger level.
It's a huge reminder.
And that's
why I said
on period.
international. Yeah. Like let's say
Global.
we are ranking the best podcast.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I can't walk to
on the
office.
streets.
I can't ride my bike
freely
like I used to.
truncated at that
Are you
point.
getting it? Oh, because privilege is now in the eyes. This time around, I have one bodyguard.
Ah,
But like, yes,
now.
okay, so
Now,
I want to now define my own definition of fame.
Okay.
It's you getting known, becoming known widely. Like
Wildly. People are now accept
fame
you.
is you being recognized by a large crowd.
Yes.
People know you, strangers feel know your name, just call you out of the blues. And you having that kind of attention, it would draw, you don't have your privacy anymore.
Yes.
It will draw a lot of people to admire you. So you cannot tell me that if you are at that position where people love you, you want to just lose guard because say you want their
Do you get? So don't do that.
Now
bro.
that is where
Don't
principle
do that.
comes.
No,
That
see,
is where
no,
principle
see,
and discipline comes.
that's
in.
why I said we have celebrity and we have celebrity.
An example.
Celebrities are the one. Davido now, of course, he's a free soul. But is he going to walk on the road because I want to be a normal human being? You're not a normal human being. Once
No.
you
Anymore,
became
you're not.
famous.
Now this is what
Yeah,
you don't
who you
know.
think you
Now,
are?
this is what you don't know. That's why I said some persons they have, I don't know, for some persons they've made it that by the time I blow, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Are you getting it? Calm down now. Because what it make you never really blow to Nigerian standard. You just blow to Abulegba or Bawole Ikeja standard. You understand? You just blow for Lekki Avenue, wherever that area. You don't feel say and I need to carry security.
That's not fame, bro.
Wait, calm down. Now wait. Let me explain. Let me explain something. How it starts. Because you are not known in your Dubo. You don't carry one bouncer. Then from there, you come. Your fame don't come out from your Dubo. Don't they enter other places? It's not growing. Mind you started carrying bouncer. This time around, you don't they carry PA. This is what you need to know. When you start something, you go once see and finish.
It's choice.
That's what I'm telling you. So for me now, no matter the kind of fame when I get, I go still work out freely. But it's just like I will not go to the wrong place at the wrong time.
Nah.
You see, if you get there, they don't blow you where.
I tell you this way
They don't blow you where.
I think when
They
we
will just carry peace to
fame
Okay,
and
now let's even talk about
popularity.
reality now,
Do you
right?
understand? What
Let's
you're
talk
saying
about
is different.
reality.
Not everybody likes you. You're trying to be famous.
No,
Not everybody likes you.
That's the thing, because
Practical
fame and
example,
popularity
yeah.
is different.
Okay.
Practical
We're joining
example.
them together at this point.
Okay,
We're
no.
talking about fame. Just because you are famous, you have some prestige, you have some influence. People actually look up to you for certain things. You're actually people's mentor in a way. Now, popularity in this case is most likely you being known by people. You pull crowd. You're this, you're that, but that doesn't mean you represent those qualities that actually depicts you being there as a popular. Like, I don't want to say something. I don't want to call
No,
the
say it,
person.
say it, say it. No, say it.
Take for instance, Pella. I mean, no disrespect. It's
Fuck
God's
him.
grace.
Yes.
He got there. But in a way, I feel like he's not portraying some certain things I expect him. You have to have, you understand?
You know, some people
now,
don't
now,
let's
now,
not
now,
take it
this
there.
is
No,
now,
You
this
might
is
be popular, it might be this, it might be.
Now-
No, don't get me wrong. It's just my 2 cents.
People are different and unique in their own way. I'm not going to
Always,
expect
yes.
you to be
I
like
love
another
him.
person
No bad
because
blood.
you are. But now I'm going to give a practical example now. VDM, right? As at the time of this recording, he's still like with EFCC.
Yes.
Before he became VDM, that we
Started.
know, nigga was living his life.
Yeah.
Did he have issues? Yeah, he had like normal, average human being issues. But since he became a public figure, bigger issues. Because tell me why I can go to a bank today. I'm not going to be worried that someone's going to come and join with me because I'm not really like out there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a point you will get to that you don't need to say, "Oh, I'm trying." It's not show off. I feel like you having the security is not show off.
So that's like the same thing you are saying.
It is you trying to be free and be sane.
You have
Because
the name.
yeah, I have friends that just go for a colleague's birthday, they have to go with like a bouncer. Not because they want to go there and show up, because they're obviously the other people that are also popular like them, but it's just for their own safety. If they go for a make police stop, you don't know who will stop, you don't know who you go miss. I feel like it is a form of they still want to be secured.
Okay, now.
And that even brings me down to now asking that, have we gotten to a point where you are recognized by people on the streets?
Yeah.
Have you gotten to that point? If you
Individually,
say,
personal
yes.
question.
Yes, I have.
And how did you feel?
It's not how do I feel, because at the end of the day, no, I'll tell you the truth.
You don't feel good.
No, I'll tell you, no.
Okay.
I'll tell you the truth. I have. Okay, now let me give you a brief of my journey.
I want to know how you felt.
No, I want to give you a brief history. Before now, I used to be an artist, like very popular in Obaole, Abelegba, Ikeja, but only that the fame didn't go across the islands. Do you understand? But somehow they must have heard about me and stuff. And I could remember I did a remix to Burna Boy's How Would You Like to Smoke Some Sweet Marijuana? And Maryland, I went to Maryland and they were just slamming the song. And I was like, that's my
song.
jam. You understand? That's my jam. Most people didn't know.
Popularity.
You understand? It was when they now invited me to come to a performance. So like that name. But this is one thing I had in my head, regardless of where I am. It is discipline and training. Don't let it get to your head.
That's the thing that
Don't let it get to your
somebody
head.
I
Why even
mentioned.
jumping self?
No. I'm still there. Don't let it get to your head. You understand? In the course of this Tipsy Tot, somebody told me like, I forgot why I knew you so. Like, oh, there's this show on. I said Tipsy Tot. He was like, yeah. It wasn't like I didn't feel good. I felt good, but at that point, you know, sometimes if you let it get to your head, yeah, you understand? Like, have you subscribed? You start asking questions. Have you subscribed? Are you
can
following?
get them
The next
follow up
episode
more.
is dropping and stuff. You understand? But most people, in my shoe, oh boy, you don't they hot. Show that on the climb up. Are you getting it? For me, I feel people don't they tell me all these things. So you're not the first person, you're not the last person. So I won't let it get to my
Timmy,
head.
you have something to say?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Timmy, I want to hear.
So yeah, I took content creation really serious. Like I'm taking it seriously this year, and
Nice.
when a lot of people just see me, they're like, not like I'm popular like that, but like it feels good to know. Okay, my efforts are not like going in vain. Like people are seeing my work, and when I probably walk around in loop with you, like, oh mama, you just called me mama.
You get church where you do, mama.
You get to where you do CEO for. But like it just feels good to be like, I mean, it's not all that, but I mean, it's something.
Yeah.
It just feels good. There's always this butterfly in my tummy when people say, oh, you're from TikTok, and now you. Oh, you're Tammy, the content creator. I'm like, yes, that's sweet. So yeah, that's
something.
Jessica.
I appreciate that for you because I most likely resonate kinda, especially when it comes to my job profession. I did also introduce myself as a commercial model. Work with a couple of brands, MTN, Malta Guinea. Shout out to them, by the way. And most likely a lot. I don't really like. You understand?
Showing off.
But I'm sure you know. If you know that you know. Especially when you stay glued to your phone. And somehow people walk up to you. I know you. I've seen you. There's a day I was at Oba Market. There was that billboard at Oba Market. Even the one on Third Milan.
That's me right there.
You know, it gave me this feeling. You understand?
And I said, I'm like, that's
know.
my girl.
I know. I will do a video. That's Chesty.
I did a
the same podcast together last week.
I did a video.
Snapchat. I'm seeing you. Give me Martin. All those kind of stuff. You get it. Just make me feel good.
Yes.
Not just that Jensen. Quite a lot. And it's been God. It's not by my power. Sometimes there are times you go for those
Girl,
stuff
you
and you
famous.
don't get.
Girl, we're glad.
It will give people the chance to build you more.
I did
But
tell
it
you.
depends. And everybody
They go see you for people today.
By
They
the way,
say you don't get money.
convocation. I forgot.
Oh yes, congratulations.
Yeah,
on that.
Congratulations.
Everyone was seeing me like Jesse, that vibe. I was like, this is actually a year ago too. But for them to remember, it's something.
Yes,
and you
it
don't
is.
make them feel a certain way. Like, you can't say, come on, take picture. I was like, is this what it is? At some point, people who want to patronize something from somebody.
Yes.
They get to increase the price. I'm like, is this what it comes with? It comes with quite a number of things.
Yes.
And guess what? It got to the point that my ex saw me.
On
the billboard, called me, like, called me. Jesse,
Girl, is this you?
is that you? You shook up.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Even my uncle, I saw it that this Times Square, like, what thing that they see for there? I'm not aware, but however, God has been faithful, and that's where it comes. Your discipline, how you handle it, how you see people, how you make them feel, even when they most likely identify you.
Yeah.
Do you still want to most likely be seen in that way that, okay, that's sweet soul? So are you this sweet soul in person? Some people don't portray that.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Oh yes, that's me. No problem. You don't make them feel like, come on, you were once like them before you got there.
Yeah.
Them still feel love.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie. It makes me feel like I have
Done something.
been putting out some, like, your effort is not
Yes.
just
Same.
It's not going to
in
waste. Yes.
Okay.
When I hear energy queen, like,
Oh, that's from Instagram.
so I've had this
Exciting.
thing where I've had to correct people, and I'm gonna say here on the show, I've had to correct a lot of people who say energy goddess,
Oh yeah.
and I would always say
There
that,
is energy queen.
oh yeah, but it's energy queen because that's someone else.
Mm-hmm.
I love her so much, I appreciate her, but please, let's not get it twisted.
Let's not
So
mix
people
it.
will see me. So sometimes I feel like I have to be sure that. So when you call me, I want to be sure that.
It is me.
It's
Sorry
me.
to ask, do you look like her?
The
Like,
name.
if you're light skin, you look alike.
They were literally saying in my comment section.
We look alike. If you're light skin, you know. One day they were like, "Are we twins?" I'm like,
you guys.
guys.
For real.
so it makes me feel like we're doing something. We're getting there
Yeah.
because obviously we're not at that point where we want to
Be.
But now that boils me down to the question of, are you actually ready? Because girl,
That's
I
the
think I
question.
still want to be able to go to the market and price. How much?
Thank you.
And tell you what I have in my bag.
Thank you.
Not what
I
you
still want to go
because
to
you
the
see me
tree
on
shop.
TV.
I'm telling you.
But do you guys think that if you
Hello.
become like up there, you would still go to the market by yourself?
Why wouldn't I? I will.
Well,
This is what the best me.
No, see, that is why I said, you have to discipline yourself.
oh, they will
No.
kidnap you. The carry for shoulder they run.
Do you get
I used to tell my peeps this. The only time I will run off this country is when my life is being threatened or the government define me.
So are you ready for fame?
Am I ready for fame? If
The
it
big
comes,
thing.
it
Think about
comes.
it carefully.
If it comes,
No,
it comes.
not be it don't come.
No, see, one thing,
It don't come.
one thing is, I wouldn't want to be conditioned. I wouldn't want to be
When you
conditioned.
say condition, what do you mean?
Now, this is it. Do you know when you're gradually becoming famous? That is when some PR company will want to, want to work with you. They'll start telling you as a celebrity, you can't do this, you can't do that. You are conditioning me because it'll be me find myself inside there.
But like I feel like you've probably not gotten to the stage of some people they'll be like, this is what I want. If you can't work with me, get up.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to be conditioned. Take for example now, I get a record deal right now. And you're not telling me, oh, this is what you're meant to do, this is what you're meant to do. But that's not our agreement though. Yours is to make money off my records, right? So do not tell me how to portray myself in the public, because already, before I reach there, I don't already write my do's and don'ts.
Okay, so I feel like all of that is a personal decision. Now, if you look at the movie industry, we have actors who have never kissed on set.
Yes.
Because that is their. So,
That is
honestly,
it.
you're saying is but what I'm asking is, are you ready for fame?
Now it all depends on what fame you're talking about. No. See, there are fames that you're.
Is it a yes or no?
No. The thing is, so let's be guided though. There are fames. Wait, see. No. I go vex you. Let's be guided. Okay. There are some fames that you have to sell your soul. Mind you.
Not that. You're deviating.
You're going away from the topic. Like,
no, fame is fame. No, let's be frank.
Fame is fame.
Fame.
Most times you mistake it for popularity.
I'm talking about genuine one.
Are you ready for
Genuine
constant criticism?
Yes. Not the one that comes with the PR. Genuine. Say
Constant
tomorrow night you wake
attention.
up, just
No, the
say,
question
they
should
just post you for
The question
Instagram,
should
say,
be-
bro, slept like this. And he did not sleep like this.
Like, are you ready to sacrifice your privacy? You understand? For the sake of fame.
It will definitely come.
No.
Fame comes with its own.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for it because it comes with its
Thank
own
you. That's
backlash
okay.
and all that.
Fine, thank you.
Sorry it took that long.
So that question is actually quite scary.
Dicey.
Good. Am I ready for fame? I want it, but like I'm not actually ready for the criticism because you have to have a tough skin.
Exactly.
I cry a lot. I don't want to be like
big baby.
yeah. I don't want somebody to I don't want my mom is saying, "Talk with kilo to share what is supposed to kilo to share." I don't want I'm scared, but at the same time I want it. So yeah, back to the question that you said, can you go to the market, or how did you say it? Can you?
Yes, like when you become really like up there,
I will never do such it. I will never markets. I don't want to go markets before.
I don't even like going to the market, girl.
I don't want to go.
But I like the idea of me seeing what
I can. Yes, you get hiding your face. It's sweet. I see celebrities hide their face with masks,
not sweet.
scarf.
It's not
Cover their
sweet.
hair like this, like.
It will be fun to do sometimes.
Scarf,
You get
yeah.
like go to the market, hide your face. I don't want people to identify me because I'm Tammy. Everybody knows me already.
Tammy the
Jessica. So yeah.
Well, that's quite dicey, like you said. It's something that you have to be sure that you know that whatever comes, you can handle it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's not about you just rising to fame, like you just want to be there. Or you want to rush, you understand, rush yourself into it. Let God put it
To you.
Your way.
It's not about who hold the mic. Just let God put the mic in your hands. Let me put it that way. Because if that is actually from God, in the sense that somehow, some way, you find yourself going something like, even when you least expect, what you don't expect to even take you there, just take you there. The people that you met, the caliber of people that you met, the grace to maintain it to be there.
Yes.
Because I think most of the issues we have with some of the people that rose to fame is the fact that they lack the grace to maintain it. I'm not in any way downplaying their effort, trying to be there, keep it there, and do what they need to do. But somehow, some way, they struggle. Difficulty, want to be. Have you not heard when I've been calling some celebrities out that you are owing this, you are doing this, you are doing that kind of stuff? Because at some point, they want to be. They don't put necessary pressure on themselves. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now you don't have the freedom to be who you are. Your private life is sacrificed because you don't even have those your cozy silent moment for you.
Anymore.
You understand? Everybody knows. You can't even walk on the streets. Even if you walk on the street, they are coming for you because they want to collect something from you. Not coming because they want to identify with you. Because at some point, it's how you place yourself. Showing the money. Man, I will come for the money when I see you.
Yes. Am I ready for fame? Because if let's say I go answer. So I always say that I actually want to be known as one of the richest girl in the world. Not just in Nigeria. So the kind of fame I'm ready for has to be ready for me. Because it's lifestyle. So I don't just want to be known as, that TV girl. I want to be known as that babe that, you guys meet that babe because she's going to sort you out. Like, she's going to, like, flash you some money. That's what I want to be known
Rich
for.
and famous.
That kind of fame,
That's the thing.
I feel I can handle. Because am I ready for all the emotional aspect of it? Nah. Am I ready for all the part of, they drag me today? So I'm ready for the fame that I am known as. Mark it. One day, you will hear it. Energy Queen. One of the richest babes in the world.
And you guys
not because of
doing this shit together.
Not because of a man, but because she literally worked hard for it. Because I feel like that level of fame, there's really less stress. Yes. Like in the sense that there's stress, but there's less stress. Because I feel I am mentally ready to handle that kind of stress.
Because it's one thing to be famous and it's one thing to be broke. Have you seen when you are famous but you're broke?
Have you seen some famous people that don't have
Do you get
money?
So
they're just famous. They don't
I
have
like
shit.
the fact that you acknowledge the fact that you want to be famous, you want to be this. Something you still need to be careful because at the end of the day, when you get there and people take advantage of the fact that you're rich. What is for $1 million? They give you 10 million. You start paying it.
No, of course. So now that's
be careful what you wish for. That's what I'm saying.
But it's good. We nice
guys,
I know a lot of people want to do that.
But you, when you know
there's
that
a
you
price
have,
for that too.
when you know
when you
that
get there, you ought to live because people will eat your big brands want to work with you.
people will eat your money, of course.
Most
But when
definitely,
you have it,
Already.
you'll be worried that this thing is 10 right.
I go chop our money.
I'm gonna be like, okay, because normally I'm this kind of person that I feel like when I see somebody really working so hard and you tell me, madam, this thing is 100 naira and I have 200 and you're like, you don't have change. I'm like,
That's
leave it.
This
So
level.
I feel like when it gets to that stage, it will be easier. Does not mean that. So that's why now is important. Now is the growth stage where you have to know people that are around you.
so that you
Thank
know
you.
how
You
to
cannot
just,
just get
keep
there
them
and
in
now
your
start
circle.
having new circle.
New circle.
The
It's the
growth is
people you
now.
bring them up at that point. That's my issue with some people.
The growth is now.
They
So-
forget the fact that I'm sorry, those they are busy when they make those clothes for them. When they help them,
They
they
leave
look
them.
good. They leave them. They want to now work with those. No, those are your seeds that help
guys,
you
I
grow.
want to say
So
something.
pick them
Okay,
up
do you
with
wanna
you
pick up?
too.
So what I want to even say regarding to what Jessica was saying is the fact that the reason why people leave those startups is not because they cannot go back to them, but it's called growing and
Yes, I was
blowing.
about to say
Because you cannot tell me that. Wait, you cannot tell me that my
a drink,
tailor that is
actually.
sewing for me at the backyard that is probably still like
Vicky James compared to like people
she's
like that.
still like she's trying.
That is trying,
She's not
but-
as good as. So what I can
I think you're
do,
misunderstanding me.
when I'm at that stage is to say, this woman has really helped me. Probably if she wants to
Expand.
Learn more. Yeah.
like, mommy, go to so place and expand. Does not mean that she must be sewing for me. I
Because
can always
sometimes-
go to that area that I grew up in,
Mhm.
that place that they knew me for first, and go and greet them, do charity, do the work I can
Yes.
do. That's what people miss. They miss the fact that I was here before and I can still go here and help them.
Yes.
It might be little, but
Yeah.
they would even sing your praises first
They will be appreciated.
because they were your first fans.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
I must not sew with that person. I must not be buying shoes or clothes from that person
Yes.
because it's growth.
Yes, that's what I was about to
Okay,
say as well.
are you aware of collaborative growth in the sense that in as much as you wear the limelight based on the people God used to get you there, it's also an opportunity for you to leverage them. Not necessarily charity. Give them that edge too, because at that point you all are growing together. You don't have to grow together accordingly. that doesn't stop you from going to those other people that are actually the big name, because somehow collaborative efforts, seeing your name tagged under the name Vicky Jim, for instance, at that point give you an you're not small, you understand, in the industry. But also there will be times that you can't, maybe you get a job or a brand deal or something like that that's not affordable to the point of that Vicky James. Bring that person that you give the opportunity to also grow too. Also go. Now let me use, for instance, JP. Who knew Emmanuel, the person that styled Emmanuel?
I don't even know what the guy.
I know him, but not in the limelight.
Like they brought him out.
At some point, Prissy helped those people, those of her friends that started all those things, to help them, you understand, to be seen, to be known, you understand. That's what I'm talking about. At this point now, you are the one now, the figure, the public figure now. You help them, people start knowing people, and they do good job. Why wouldn't they get that fame too? Why wouldn't they get that popularity too? So God used you to live it. If not, if your circle was just there, you're not growing too.
Like, I still feel like you guys are still on the same page.
Okay,
But,
now,
so it's
now
both
the
ways.
thing is,
That's her opinion. I'm not disputing her. This is my observation and my opinion. That doesn't stop me from still patronizing those big people too. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
the thing is, most people don't realize that they are channels.
Exactly. Look, thank you. That's the
You
word.
understand?
I'm looking for the
So
word.
the thing is, let's be realistic here. You understand? Everybody has a selfish intent. Everybody, we all have a selfish intent, regardless what we do. But the thing is, when you now realize that you are a channel of blessing to another soul, you understand? On your way to wherever you're going to, you carry those people along. But when you are self-centered, you get from these people and you leave them. That is when you now hear some people come online. They said, me and that guy, we dey drink Gary, we did this, we did that. Now the guy don't blow. You know, they remember Adubo. So we now will now be like, why this guy go they bash this guy now? Because say he don't blow, but not knowing the true story. You understand? We've not known the guy's story. We've not known that guy's story. No. You understand? And the truth.
I'm
Are
sorry,
you getting
it? There's something you said now. The guy's story, whatever. Then there's some people that are entitled.
Yes, I was about to say.
Your growth.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Now,
that some persons don't know that they are channel.
Like, they're even supposed to come on social media. I feel like that's a hater.
I
That's
saw a video
fan.
of a guy that said, Funke Akindele, how many years ago? Like 10 years or not? So maybe like 8 years ago, said she paid him some low amount of money. And I'm looking at him like, bro,
why are you trying to bring her
back
down?
then, that money was
valuable to you.
So you bringing it now is like, we are in the future. Why are you going back to the past? You took the money. Why you not drag them that year? Made them bash you.
Made them bash.
I think if we're talking about the same person, I think he came out lying, prostrating. Martin, no, I'm so sorry I said that.
I need for
It
love.
might be a
Really?
PR stunt.
You see, why did you not say that in the first place?
I'm sure the woman did not even bother
No,
herself.
somebody came. No.
You don't even bother herself.
Forget low-key.
Do you think that
They do
fame
something.
changes people, or it just brings out the real them?
Fame doesn't change. It brings out what is there. It's just like saying
It amplifies.
He amplifies it. It's just like saying take for example some artists, you hear some music and you be like, I don't understand. Now the Igbo when they smoke, now they make and the drugs when they take. No. It damn. That stuff just brought it out to the light for us to see. You getting it? Fame don't change people. It's just like saying money change people. No. Money don't.
It
now who they
amplifies
be?
the character in you.
You understand? That is who they are.
My sorry to take us back a little, is just the fact that something he said about people coming to bash you, like he said that Funke story or so. I have an issue when you didn't contribute to the person's growth process.
Okay.
And you come out there to say stuff like that. You can only have the right to say stuff like that when you most likely were my go-to then.
Yes.
Do you get? You most likely was the person that actually understood my pocket, not necessarily pocket, or that act of service, you're able to render it at that point.
Right.
And I've been your go-to all the time, and you've always been coming through for each other. And at the end of the day, it's like when you rose to fame, you forgot your home, you forgot where you come from.
Yeah.
You understand? That's my issue. But that's when you can come out, to start saying all those kind of stuff or saying you forgot. And even if you don't come out with the entitlement mentality, like it's your responsibility or my responsibility to bring you out from where you are. Have you not heard of a story that now who stand Gidigba? And if you raise other people.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And at some point you have to, you're rising, you're climbing. It's a ladder. And you meet people there. You have to be connected to them associate yourself with them in a way, not in all ways. You understand?
Yeah.
See how you two can grow your brand. That's where the act of collaboration comes, because that makes you being known. That makes her being known. And you're going to meet other people that are like, hey, can't start picking other one gradually. In a way, they don't have to come out. You can even use them for your own personal business.
Yes.
You get, but make them know that they're appreciated, not being used. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think I'm done with that chapter.
You have to get it off our chest.
Oh my God, because some people don't really know.
Talking about the aspect of fame changing people, I'd say yes, fame changes people. But now the real truth is how.
Okay.
Because if you're not insecure about certain things, you will not display it. So the truth is, fame does not change anybody. It only brings out
Who
those
you
things
are.
that have been hidden in you that we didn't know about, because
Yeah.
you were not known, so we didn't know that you could be like this.
Yes.
And that's why I feel like a lot of people become, I will not say famous, I would say popular, and they just go mute.
I think that's my life.
Because
It can never be my life.
no,
not necessarily you
no.
won't talk.
When I say
You
mute, I
talk
mean
when you
they
need to talk.
disappear.
And you don't get to
Because
hear
they don't
them.
want the attention.
Like this guy,
No.
that miracle guy that won BBN. The guy
You know, says the guy.
Because they don't have
that.
any value to bring to the table.
Are you sure that's
So are you trying to say?
Yeah,
Are you trying to say
behind the
people
scenes,
who
no.
are? Are you trying to say
That's
people who are
like, just
famous
Mm-hmm.
have value?
So now
Not
this
all.
is it. When you get to that point, you have to be ready to keep up. And that's why you will see that today this person is trending on blogs, and then tomorrow they are resting, because they are thinking of the next step. They are cooking up the next move. While some people are relevant like on a daily, because every day something they drop, their PR, their team, they're all
Controversial.
Okay,
So
now-
I'm not saying that some people are not smart enough, but some, it comes to them on a platter of gold. They don't really work extremely hard for it. Content creators now, because you know that's in your blood, they do them. So when you get the platform, it gingers you. It makes you collaborate with bigger people, bigger brands. You get busy. But when some people just, when they get to that point on a platter of gold, they just feel like, I don't blow. And they feel it's chilling, chopping chicken, vibing, doing snap. I did with this person. No.
Okay, they struggle
That
with
is
a
when
lot
the work-
too.
I think
That's
I will
when
go
the
with
work
what
starts.
I will go with what Jessica said earlier on. If it is a God-given platform,
Exactly.
God-given strength, God-given, you won't stress yourself.
The grace to maintain will always be there.
It will always be there.
And the
But
people
when
in
it,
your life
but
to
when
help.
it is personal
Forcefully.
interest, you will always do. That is why
Struggle to
you
keep
keep
up.
seeing people do things to keep them there. If it's not causing one nefarious
Clout
activity
chasing.
or chasing one cloud that is not there, and just to
Or
keep up.
sleeping with
See, let me tell you
someone
something.
together.
So it's
Fame-
crowd chasing bad.
No, fame in its negativity is drowning.
Is cloud chasing bad?
Cloud chasing is very bad because you do everything it
attention.
takes. Attention, no find you they find them.
I think you.
No, we all know. No. Energy.
You
We
don't
all know
mind it, right?
energy. We all know someone.
I feel like
energy.
No.
Energy.
There are
We all
levels
know
to cloud
someone that
chasing.
is
No.
saying that he will do anything. If
We
he
have-
should chase the cloud, he will
we
chase
have
the
cheap.
cloud.
No, we have cheap cloud chasing, and we have
Rich cloud chasing.
we have rich one, like intelligent ones.
Smart.
There's
We have the
nothing-
ones that we have the ones that you will be talking like, what is this person? Now me go say no, now this person just they catch cruise. Now you carry am serious, so this person they hands they chop life. Now you just the vex.
I'm reading comment
The
section.
views are going up.
Yes.
So I feel like I won't say it's cloud chasing, it's cruise. Like they are low-key comedians, but they never just identify themselves as
No,
comedians.
I think you
Prankers.
say that's their lifestyle, not
Pranksters.
cruise. That's their lifestyle.
because
I think pranksters, they fall under this category
Yeah.
in the sense of cloud chasing.
Cloud chasing.
Not all, but some actually.
in fact, all
I just remembered one.
but you know where I have a problem with fame is when you are there.
So I think I remember the person you said. Am I supposed to say that now? Is it fancy?
Zifancy, that's the person.
yeah, we're trying to remember.
We were
his
trying to
name.
remember that
I was
guy.
just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Where is
Yeah,
he
he's
safe?
there.
Where is Z Fancy? If you
Shout out
know
to
where
you
it is,
anyways.
Where are
if you know
you?
where
Shout
it
out
is, Mona
to
ask
you
and say, guy, we don't miss you
King of
because
prank.
he's the king of prank. Let's give it to him.
Right?
Yes.
Z Fancy,
Pranking
he's the
or
king of
whatever.
prank. Any other person
He does it
before
well.
and
Mark
after him.
Angel's
Dude, this
fancy.
other guy.
Aw.
There's this other guy,
Mark Angel.
Max
What's
something.
he
There are two. There are two persons.
When it gets to a point where you're trying to remember their name, it's gone. It's
There's
gone.
Maka something.
And that's
I
when people
think Maka
come back and you will
something.
be like, oh, they're chasing
Mark
clouds. They're
Fassi,
trying to
whatever.
still remind
Yeah,
you
there's
that,
one around
hello,
Maka
I'm
something.
still here. Because I believe that attention cannot be on one person
Alone.
forever.
It's for everybody.
You see,
The sky
you see
is
the
too
names
wide
that
for
we
the
know
birds to
today.
fly.
Okay, no, the names you knew in your time, bro, because you're millennial. You know,
Is that an insult?
Come.
No, if he
I
said
know
it,
old like
this is
that.
why you say it now. The names, the people that pro knew in his time. I mean,
Yes.
a lot of them, where are they now?
They are not there.
We now call them legends.
Gosh.
You know, to make it look good.
Gosh.
Uh-uh.
No, the reason why I said gosh is that word legend is not.
Yeah,
a
but
good
when
thing.
you call somebody a
Nah, I
legend,
wanna
it
come-
means
I wanna
that.
You've retired
I wanna
that
shake the
person.
table.
No, it means that.
Do I need to?
Sorry, hold
Let's
on.
shake the table.
Yeah.
When you call someone a legend, it means that they have actually brought an impact
Mhm.
Yes. a
generally,
legend.
and you still value them. Like you still have
After
them in
how
your
many
head to say
years?
that. You still have them in your head to say that, we still remember you. Oh.
Mhm.
Even though we know that now you're not at an age where you can be doing some setting. Ake Popo, for one, they can't be running around like the way they used to, like
No,
children.
It has to be
But
growth. when
they
it
are
comes
going to be
that
in our
aspect.
head forever. That's why we say this person is a legend.
But the thing is, I don't understand. Though,
But
correct
some
me.
people
Oh.
don't really personify that legend.
But
Whatever,
wait, correct me. Oh.
honestly.
I feel
Just
the
answer
word
it.
legend is for someone who is dead and gone.
No.
Correct me. No, I'm just
Hey.
saying. Because I'm just saying.
Abeg,
See, no.
no.
I'll tell you the reasons why I'm saying. Take, for example, King Sunny Ade. Will you say he's a legend? Because the man, as he still did that in age, he still did perform.
But
But most of our artists, once they don't drop
Basically.
1-2 albums, we know they see them again.
Apple juice.
But I think like being
Tina
called a
produces-
legend doesn't mean you're like gone. I feel
No,
like
I feel a legend like Bob Marley, Mike Jackson's. Those are legend because they are no
There's a
more.
legend are role models. Like
Yes.
Onyeka.
It's someone who has stood the test of time.
Exactly.
They
So-
have, like I said, they
And
have
still
brought
remain
an
consistent
impact.
even when they
Yeah, even when they are gone,
And that's why I
like that
said-
green, to me,
So
he
the
don't
person-
reach. I feel he can still call that green a legend.
See, you see
but
this pro.
If you play his
Please,
song,
anything. I forgot.
Okay, maybe like Two-Face. A legend.
no, Two-Face is not a legend because he's still there. Baba Mukuna no retire.
he's a legend.
Do not
He's a
retire.
legend.
See, no, I don't know.
He's
That's why I say.
outside,
That's why I
though.
said.
He has the shortcomings.
Calm down. That's why I say.
Not
That's
even
why I'm
in a
saying.
because even in his shortcomings, they say, come on, legend.
No, that
are
is why I
legend.
say,
The things you
listen, calm
shouldn't
down,
do.
calm down. That is why I keep saying they should correct me if I'm wrong.
you're wrong.
Because all Bob Marley's interview I have
Don't
watched, you
worry.
understand. Shout out to my dad for making me know that man Bob Marley because my dad, now he grew up with Bob Marley. You understand? He keeps saying some certain stuff, yeah, and I'm kind of like, he said something. He said, "Does money and fame makes you rich because you have fame and stuff? Does it make you rich and stuff?" You understand? He doesn't believe in material things. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Those are people who stood for something. Do you understand?
Yes.
And they died at their early age. But to date, we remember them. Are you getting my point? To me, those are legend, though. Are you getting my point? For the fact that he's no more, but his music is everywhere. What he stood for, you understand? People are still reconciling with him, reckoning with his music and all that. But some of our own persons, you can't call them legend because some of themselves, their impact will never really feel them. Do not put Two-Face in that category, please. When I said do not put Two-Face, like you want the
Order in the court. I rest my case.
no, you're not getting me. I'm not saying, see, you feel called Two-Face legend. Now he go tell us, say, now he go tell us.
No, he is a legend.
No, now Two-Face go tell us if he be legend
No,
or not.
legend,
Because
legend.
because I've
Don't
heard,
make me your role model. That's what he said, because he had his
I've heard
shortcomings.
where
I remember when he said that.
I've heard, is it Vector or Iblis? Somebody said, do not retire me. Do not say I'm a legend. No. Don't. When you are saying legend, that means you are retiring me. Do not.
No, that's not what it means.
Some persons don't like that word when you
Depend on
use
how
It's their
legend on them.
choice. But I'm telling you, like, based on dictionary definition,
Okay.
look it up, guys. Being a legend does not mean that you are no longer working. That's why we have is a living legend.
Thank you.
That's why they said the word.
Okay, is there a word living? Oh, they are now. Also, there's a word living legend.
Yes,
Oh, that means a legend is a dead person whose work is still popping.
No, it means that someone who has been relevant for. See,
But
bro,
please, when I'm still alive, do not call me a legend.
bro, when you say a legend,
I'm still active. Oh.
when you say a legend,
No, God forbid bad things. No, don't retire me,
Legend
please.
bro.
Don't retire me.
Legend bro.
Don't.
Legendary pro.
Because it's so funny, why we're saying this, it's so funny, younger generations, when you call them a legend, they embrace it without knowing.
Who will be a younger generation, they'll call you a legend.
and you embrace it. Like
so
what the person? Who?
So,
Fella.
Jesus. Hey,
Bless
God.
you, Fella.
Oh,
So shout out
no.
to you, Fella.
I want to.
okay now.
Fella or Pella?
Fella.
Like great fella. Oh, shout out to the
Shout out to
Anikula
you,
Bokutu
Yes,
family.
sir. Good morning, sir.
So to those of us at home, please, I really want us to like drop comments. I want to know what I really want to know what
a
your own
legend
definition
is.
of a legend,
legend,
is.
please.
I
And
want to know and correct this Polish guy.
I want to know your definition of who a legend is and someone who is famous. But then I want to ask us, would we take, if we were given the opportunity to either be famous or successful, like which one will you jump on?
Now, it all depends on what your definition of success is.
Why can't I take the two?
Okay, wait. If you could have, if you could have fame without success, would you take it?
No.
That's gonna be like, no.
It's a waste because what will you leverage on? What will you maintain it with? It's pointless.
But then we have a lot of people who are in that position.
if you have popularity without
And they're already doing so much
That is why they do so much to be there.
now,
the
pressure is
Just
there.
to be there, because at the end of the day, they don't have.
to like
They know they don't have. They know they don't have. Yet they kill themselves.
with
Just
famous,
to
like,
Are they supposed to
maintain-
come out and say I don't have?
exactly.
Madam, you get 100K. You go to put on outfit of 1 million naira.
Look at St. George for
People
instance.
are trying to meet up.
When they
That's
rolled
what I'm
out.
saying.
They're trying to
Look at
That's what I'm saying.
St. George for instance. Shout out
St.
to
George.
you. She's a legend, living legend. Even if
Keep using that word, living legend.
we love it.
and shout out to you, ma. Sorry about what happened, do we actually? But however, she was duped and she was coming out talking about the fact that her money 6 million, maybe 10 million or so, either 7 million, one of those figures.
Yeah.
I don't know. Allegedly, she was saying that her money was gone. I don't know which of the banks. I
hope it's not
I saw people in the comment.
Because you won't come out your money come out anyways.
Me when I don't come up for GT Bank.
Are you for real?
Me when I don't delete the app.
Because of the guy
I delete the app
business
straight
with them
up
now.
because they
Anyways,
were
that's what I was
taking my
saying.
money as well.
I do. That's my.
Then they move my cash.
salary account.
I do too, but I don't have money inside.
Actually, that was my salary
That's my
account.
salary account.
I had to delete the app.
Shout out to you, GT. Don't
I know
mind
this.
them.
Shout out to you,
Busy Vavo.
GT, Ambassador me.
Jessica, let's share shout out.
Really shout out.
Anyways,
She defied the
shout
chase
out.
clout. She don't dey chase clout.
No, don't get me wrong.
She's trying to catch up.
I'm trying to
catch up.
establish a point. Please allow me one house, please. Like that when she was crying, coming up, I spoke in the comment like, why would this woman be crying for that kind of amount of money? It can't be say the legend cannot own up to what she has in her account.
You
I
only
feel
have
bad.
might not have
The
money
living
again.
The
Now.
living legend. She's working. She worked hard those days of her.
You see that those
aunt.
days. But forget
And
these
even
people
now.
don't have shit. They're like this guy.
Madam,
Sorry,
why would you say that now?
Have
Don't.
mercy.
No, not like
Please.
that. I'm not saying like
The
that.
fact that it's
Forgive her.
easy, the fact that it's easy for your generation to make money.
These people don't have shit.
You understand? Do
I
not
want to say
see
something.
their time. Yeah, those are baby boomers. Their
Yes.
time. It's not now. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
You are Gen Z. It's easy for you guys
Yes,
to
we
make
are
money.
Gen
Go
Z.
on TikTok.
You guys
Go
are
on
Gen
TikTok.
Z.
Go on TikTok. Shake a couple of
Nyashis.
and everything, and you have people give you
I have
token.
shame. I don't
You
do
have people
TikTok.
give you
I'm not-
token. No, don't rub it on their face.
Like we're content creators. We don't.
We know
I'm
what
not
content
coming for
creators
you.
do. We know what
They
they
know
do.
themselves.
What do we do?
We know what you
Please say
people
it till you
do.
can. What do we do?
We know what you guys
We create
do.
content.
No be only content.
People
Content
love
where no they
TikTok.
content where no they give where no they give us any idea.
Thank you very
That's
much.
Now just to the blind our eyes. I
So
will
I
be
feel
like, what is
I
this?
feel like
Oh
we've
my
had a
God.
lot said, and at this point, I really want the audience to like digest it and think about it. Like, are you ready for the fame? How would you react when you're there? And all of that. Like, this topic is very broad. I
It's
wish
very
we would
broad,
have a part
yes.
2.
We should
but I
have a part
believe
2.
that by the time we come back to this topic, we'll obviously have somebody who is like famous. And then, you know,
No. We are
and then
famous.
We global.
yeah, we go over, but I mean, like someone who's like really
We
up-
are famous.
Bro, you would argue no.
Making a no fight.
But my last question to everybody is: who is the most famous person in your DM right now?
The most famous person in my DM right
Not
now.
not like
Close
you're
to you?
no, like that you're close with right now.
that I'm close with.
Mm-hmm.
Famous in what sense? Like, you know, the thing
Yeah,
is.
you don't come there say
I think this kind of you know.
No, calm down. See, some persons are famous for something.
in your own sense.
In my own sense,
Yes.
in my DM.
Yeah.
Sorry, yo, I think I'm the only one, you know.
Okay. Jessica,
Pastor Chris.
in your DM.
Like he follows you.
They follow you.
He follows you.
Pastor.
Wait, like do you have his number?
Wait, but the person in your
Pastor
DM,
Bolaji.
like
In your
In the
DM.
not talk this kind thing. Now.
In your DM. No, in your DM.
Pastor.
In your DM. No,
In your
pastor.
DM.
no be group chat they talk.
No,
Oh,
be group chat, though.
It's your Pastor Jerry Eze.
In your
you
DM.
get this as a play.
Leave him.
In the cash
Be
cruise.
serious.
You know the WhatsApp channel. What's the problem?
No, but let's come back home now.
Oh Jesus.
But you are
I
famous.
want
Come
a
on.
more serious.
No, you are
note.
famous.
I know.
Yeah,
Who's
so
the
you.
most smart person in your DM?
Yeah, so
However.
you are the.
Whichever.
I don't know. Do you want to go first?
I think your DM.
Let me push him.
Hey, go first, baby.
Answer.
Like I really, my pastor.
Oh, I don't understand. Why?
I don't follow Jessica.
Who is your pastor?
You don't get it.
Reverend Kings. Make him famous. Make him famous. Call his name. Shout out to you, Pastor.
Olokade Abiodun, right?
Okay,
No,
now
they use
the
me
thing
to
is,
play.
the thing is, no, let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Nah,
You
let's get
understand?
serious.
Let's get serious. You understand?
Because now you start
Yes,
up.
no, see, in the real sense, let's get serious. What I said,
I'm gonna ask again. Who is the most famous person in your DM?
Or let's see, baby.
DM.
You know,
No, I mean when I say your DM, like nicely, like
you guys follow
the
each
most
other.
famous person in
Yeah.
my DM. I think it would be you, Energy Queen.
Oh.
No,
I
serious.
was waiting for this.
No, serious. No, serious. It's Energy Queen.
I was
Serious.
waiting for someone to say any of us here. Am I not your
Yeah.
DM?
I love
yes,
that.
you-
Come on, please.
No.
I'm not gonna wait you talk with that. I don't measure you sis now.
No,
Yeah, are we in our DM?
she is.
I don't know.
No,
I
no.
say
She has the
for
most
house.
following.
Most famous
Yeah.
She has the
person
most
in my
following-
DM now,
following.
Actually, is Tipsy Tot.
Oh.
You guys are now big. I now big clowns.
I'm not
Guys, is
clout.
that are you done?
I'm
thought
still my
about it
own.
carefully.
I'm still my own.
Mine is KJT.
I knew you were going to say that.
Because they have the most following.
Yeah, clown. The most famous person in my DM.
Timini.
If you want to know, like, comment, follow Tipsy Tot on Instagram and KDTV on YouTube. We love you. See you next week. Mwah. Signing out.
Bye guys.